one Twins way in Minneapolis. Welcome inside Target Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Pablo Lopez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And this one is off and running. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Andres Jimenez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in Minnesota, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
The second baseman, Edouard.
A line to kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1.
The wind to the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. towards right center field. On his way over. He's got it. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Slider misses outside. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Pitch is in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
High in the air, out to right. Right there is Laureano. 2 away down.
Batting third.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's too high. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Carlos Correa. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Bieber checks the runner. Buxton back in there. Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Max Kepler in the on-deck circle. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. And that one clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and fires. That one is upstairs.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Pitch misses. 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Here comes a pitch. Lopez, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and deals.
Ball low.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Laureano comes up to hit. That one's in there. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fall off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here it comes. That one kicks away from the catcher. Naylor into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Off the mark there. And now 3-2. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the second. Line drive. Makes the catch. One down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Stepping in, Will Brennan. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Now it's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Guardians lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back in Target Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Santana in his 14th season, 38 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
Pitch misses, 1-0. That clips the corner. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One-two now. And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Wallner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another ball.
That's up.
Good hitters count to 2-0. Swings through that one.
Well, they came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The next pitch misses,
3-1.
and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Bieber checks the runner. Wallner back on a dive. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bond moving back. And caught on the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Almost
1 ball,
got
2
him.
strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Safe at second.
The batter, the second baseman, Edouard.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. He's 0 for 1. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
No, that's it.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Alex Kirilloff next to bat for Minnesota. Righty to the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Full count.
Goes down looking. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians nothing. New inning getting started. Now here is Tyler Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. Late swing fouled off. Next offering way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch.
Oh. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Here's Brian Riccio. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside head coverage.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Rounded out his first time. That one ran inside, almost got him. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. Pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The walk and a run scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. And that one sliced foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Lopez back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Correa is there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ramirez takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. The Guardians hitless so far in the game. That one missed.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that one missing low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The wind of the pitch. Not
One ball,
close
two
with
strikes.
that one, and that's ball one. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. And that's a little bit high.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 the count.
And that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. Now 2-2. Center field. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Matt.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's
That's
the
it,
ball.
ball.
The 1-1. And that one hammered. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. In the air out to center. On the move. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batter, the third baseman, Willie Castro.
So a man aboard. Now Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. And
No,
ball
that's
one.
down. Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan appears to be getting loose. Number 36 warming up as well. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Walner on third with 2 out. And the right-hander deals. And
That's
another
a
ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses the zone. High. And a count 2-1. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one down the line and foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. And Laureano is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses in the dirt. There's a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next to Cleveland, the designated hitter, Will.
So they're down to their final out. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. One strike away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Cleveland, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.